like a paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the bass inside is right beneath my skin.
Hey guys, how's it going today? KDUBZ here, bringing you guys another Wi-Fi battle. For today's comment question of the day, what is your favorite RU Pokemon? My personal favorite has to be the Sceptile. This thing is very versatile and very powerful. This thing can also run physical offensive variants, special offensive variants, and also some sub-seed types. You guys did see my previous RU team, so that's why Sceptile is by far one of my favorite RU tier Pokemon. What is your favorite RU Pokemon? Please comment below. Anyways, for today's battle, I got a match against my good friend from school, and he's bringing an OU team today against my NU Krokorok Mantic team. If you guys do want to check out my Krokorok team, go check out the link below in the description, or in the bottom right of this video is the link to my team analysis that FreshK uploaded a while back. Anyways, on his side of the team, he's bringing a pretty standard rain team except for the Volcarona. Now, his threats are mainly going to be the Starmie, Latios, and Lucario, knowing that they can abuse the rain with some typing issues, and Starmie with the Hydro Pump can be a really big threat. Now, Volcarona, if it does have some Quiver Dance, it's going to be a really big problem, and on my side, my main goal will be keeping Krokorok in the game, because Krokorok can outspeed a lot of stuff, even if it is NU. It is Scarfed, so that's why it will be very good. Now he's going to send in a Starmie to lead off with, and I'm going to lead off with my Jinx, knowing I can Lovely Kiss whatever he decides to go into. Now he's going to have the Hydro from my first turn, which is really questionable because I do have the Dry Skin. He probably didn't know that I have that ability, so that's okay. He's going to have a Thunderbolt now, and I do manage to miss 2 Lovely Kisses in a row. That is unfortunate. However, though, I know that he's going to go for another Thunderbolt, knowing that he probably won't be going for an Ice Beam resisted. Hydro Pump is going to be Dry Skin, so I'm pretty safe. Gonna go for the Crunch here. Scarf Crunch, outspeed the Starmie, take it right out of there, and I get a 6-5 early lead with the Moxie boost. Now here's gonna bring a really weird play. Gonna bring in his Latios here. I am Scarfed as I did outspeed the Starmie, so I am obviously gonna outspeed this Latios, take it right out, and I just basically knocked out 2 of his Pokemon really early. Gonna get another Moxie boost, and he did have the Rocky Helmet there. I do suggest the Choice Specs or the Expert Belt as the preferred item, but I guess he's just kind of new to this new to this Pokemon Wi-Fi battling thing. So please do mind the awkwardness of sometimes of some questionable plays that he does make throughout this match. He goes over the Aura Sphere on my incoming Weezing, and I'm gonna have to switch out here. I thought that he was a physical variant, so that's why I brought in my Weezing. Anyway, you go for the Dragon Pulse. Now it's not gonna do anything. Look at that. It does not do jack to my Mantyke. That is amazing tankiness, bulkiness, wallish, whatever you're gonna want to call it. Mantyke is a monster. Now I'm gonna go for the Scald. I know that he is not physical variant, but I do want to get the residual damage on him, and luckily I do get the burn on it. Now, sorry, I do want to stay in because I know I can take this thing for days and outstall this thing. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. He's going to manage to get a crit with the Aura Sphere. Does not matter in the end because I do have the rest on this thing. It just kind of made me having to go to the rest earlier than usual. That's okay though. He's going to go for the rest now, and I am going to go for the. He's going to go for Dark Ball now. Sorry, I'm going to go for the rest now, knowing that he won't be able to kill me. I do live with 55 HP. Going to get all my HP back. The back of that big tasty 294, and he's just being whittled down little by little with that burn. Now here he's going to switch out, knowing that he can't really do anything to me anymore, so he's going to bring in right into his Ferrothorn. I am going to go for a Sleep Talk here, and I do manage to pull off the Scald. Here I was hoping for that burn on this annoying Ferrothorn, but no, I don't get it. That's okay though. I'm going to bring in my Hazardous, the Weezing back, and he's going to go for Toxic for a really weird reason, because I was asleep with my Mantyke, and Toxic wouldn't have done anything to me. Now I'm gonna go for with. Luckily for me, I do hit, and he's gonna go for the Ingrain. Get some HP back for him. I'm not exactly sure what item he has because he definitely does not have the leftovers. As you guys do see, he's not really healing anything from that item. Now let's go over Protect this turn, and again more questionable plays because overall he's losing HP while I'm getting HP because he's not attacking me and he's being hurt by the continuous burn damage at the end of every turn. He's going to go with another second protect, and well, it does not really matter to me because I need to go for a flamethrower. If he does not protect, I burn him in the face. If he decides to just keep protecting, he's going to get more residual damage on him. Now he does not go over. He does not get the third protect, and I do get the flamethrower off. And look at that! That is amazing damage. Wheezing, you're a monster. Thank you very much for being on my team. Now I'm gonna have to switch out here because I do particularly go for another protect, and there's no reason for me to stall him out anymore. So I'm gonna bring in my Machoke, the Beast. Machoke is a monster. There's no way he's gonna be living that. So I'm gonna go for Dynamic Punch. Now he's not gonna go for protect, knowing that I'll easily just KO. I'll just easily KO him, and that burn damage is mostly just gonna kill him in the long run. So that is great for me. I do get the crit. Did not matter at all from the HP range he's at, and I'm gonna bring his Volcarona. Now this thing proves to you guys is a big threat because he doesn't have rain up, so he can go for Fiery Dance, which is still a really big problem. And he's gonna go for the Quiver Dance now, even causing even more problems. I can go for the Hurricane here. Now this, guys, will show you guys the tanking is a man-type. This is a +1 attack from Volcarona. Hurricane is very powerful. I know it's not stab, but look at this. It doesn't even kill me, and that is a crit. That is a crit Volcarona +1 Hurricane. That is craziness. Now I do get the Toxic off on this Volcarona to get some residual damage on this thing, but the crit did kind of matter because I won't be able to stay in with my main tech too long. I'm gonna bring right into my right here now, knowing that he's gonna do another one, and luckily for him, he does hit on me. As you guys will see, this kinda did a lot of damage because it does over half, and it is resistant and everything. But stupidly for me, I'm gonna go for her. He's gonna go for the Fire Dance, and I forgot the rain was not up, and the fact that he outspeeds me. I thought this was my choice coffer, but this is my nasty life orb set, so that's why I also didn't outspeed. Now I'm gonna bring in my Crocorock, and unfortunately for me, he does outspeed my Crocorock also. Gonna go for the Bug Buzz, take me out right out of there, and all I can really do right now is stall out this this Volcarona because he's just wiping out my Pokemon left and right. Nothing I can do. I'm gonna bring in my Mantike, and what am I kidding? That's a +2 Volcarona, easily gonna take out my Mantike, and I'm pretty much stuck in a really big hole until he's kind of down. Now I have to sacrifice one more Pokemon here. I'm just have to bring in my Jinx, thinking that there's really nothing I can do, and I really have to keep my Machoke alive, as you guys will see. Now, finally, his Volcarona goes down due to toxic damage, and it's a double down, so I'm going to bring my Machoke now, because Machoke is a monster, and Machoke will be very clutch. Now I'm going to bring in against this Lucario. He's going to go for the Dragon Pulse. No way he's going to kill me from that thing. He doesn't do barely anything. He does about like a quarter. And I'm going to take out the Lucario with a Dynamic Punch. Easily going to KO, and he's down to his last Pokemon, which happens to be his Politoed. Now, really questionable that he didn't bring his Politoed first turn, because Politoed would accept the rain, give him an advantage the whole game, and it would have really benefited him. But I'm going to go for the Red now. He does go for the Substitute, and I'm going to think it's a way to knock this thing, because if I go for Sleep Talk and Payback does not manage to take out this stuff, that's really unfortunate, because then I'm going to have to go for Dynamic Punches and waste my PP on this thing, and you guys know what, and all this blah. Now I'm going to go for the Payback, and luckily for me, I do manage to take out this Substitute, meaning that I can go, as long as I pull off an attack with my Sleep Talk, I will be perfectly fine against this thing. He goes for the Toxic, which is a really odd reason. Actually, he goes for another Substitute, but there's really no way to be living my Dynamic Punches and Paybacks. As long as I don't get the rest again, I'll just take out a sub. Now here, he makes a really questionable play again. Gonna go for the Toxic after these leftover after effects and stuff. And for me, I'm gonna wake up, go for the Dynamic Punch, and almost KO it. Now here, he does get the confused. Like, does not matter in the long run because I can just kill with a Dynamic Punch, and that is pretty much game here. He does get the unfortunate Salt in the Wound here with another Confusion hack and hit himself, but it didn't matter in the long run. So great game, my friend. Please remember to answer the comment question today. Leave a like on this video, and I'll see you guys later. And oh yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already to check out more of my videos and stuff. So again, I'll see you guys later. This is KDUBZ saying peace.